Hi, Justin. Nice to meet you.
How you doing, Weiping?
Good. Yeah.
Good.
Welcome to Weiping show. So, how do you feel this new Orange City? The first impression is good.
Yeah, this is my first time in New Orleans. It's been an amazing experience, and I'm glad I came. It's been good to volunteer, good to experience the city, all the culture, the good food, and
everything's fine, right?
Yeah, it's been great. It's been great.
Good. So this experience maybe is good for you. But have you seen this volunteer trip? Just the first 2 days, we see the park.
Yep.
Over 30 years, nobody clean.
Oh yeah.
So sometimes it's crazy, right?
Absolutely.
So how do you think this case? A beautiful city, but some part is very bad, I think, right?
Yeah, it's like any other American city where we're from. Baltimore has its spots, like the Inner Harbor, where it's great and tourists come, and you also have its parts where it's bad and where people don't want to go. New Orleans is the same way. Where we went in Tremaine Park, it's an area that hadn't been cleaned up, like we were saying, for 40 years, which is insane. And we found some things there that were troubling, but we were able to take those 12 hours we were there and really do a lot of, or 11 hours, excuse me. We were there and really do a lot of good and clean it up, and hopefully that just continues.
So we do the volunteer job, help clean this park.
Mm-hmm.
So, but this park is not only this park problem, this whole country, maybe just like you say, with Maryland State have Baltimore County, Baltimore City, maybe have similar problem, right?
Yeah.
So have you any think about how we can fix the problem?
That's a really good question.
Need more volunteers? Join the team? This is one solution, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much all we can do right now is start doing our part and hopefully like create this ripple effect where everyone else from there just feels like doing their part. So we go out and do our part, and all we can do is do a little by little. We can't like take on everything.
Yes. You'll
feel overwhelmed and you'll feel like you can't get anything done. So we just take it day by day and do our part. It'll be like a snowball effect. And
everybody do something, maybe another guy can follow, right?
Yeah.
It's better. Just like today's TV show, everybody knows Justin and me do this thing, actually more people can do this. Just maybe easy job, right? Not very hard job.
Not very. It can be a little physically demanding, but it's not like I said, as long as you're just doing what the volunteers ask you to do, they'll organize it, you'll be good.
Hey, Justin, can you tell me more about yourself? Maybe introduce yourself, your age, your job, or your status?
I'm a student at Hartford Community College.
Yeah.
Live in Edgewood, Maryland. It's a city in Hartford County.
Okay.
Not a lot of people know about that, but it's kind of like has a reputation here. New Orleans, but on a smaller scale. A lot of people don't like to be associated from there, so it gets a bad rep sometimes. But also, right now I work at the school for the newspaper and as a learning assistant. But I want to eventually be a pastor or like psychologist along those lines.
Okay, good job. So, where your family come from? Do you know your grandfather or grandfather? A long time living in the United States.
I know my grandparents. I know they're from here. One's from Hartford County, and my mom's side. No, my mom's side's from Baltimore County in Essex. My dad's side's from Hartford County, like Johnstown. But past that, I don't know where exactly my family.
So you're a long time Marylander is correctly, right?
I think so. Yeah, I think it's a long time.
So you like Maryland more. So every time you wrote for your right, every time election you wrote.
I wrote, you said?
Wrote, just like president election and congressman election.
I do vote. I voted during the last presidential election. I have voted. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know my politics and my government probably the way I should, but I at least have voted for president. Okay,
good. So just 2020, the new presidential election, who will support? Maybe Donald Trump or another Democracy Party?
Who did I vote for in the last election?
Yeah. Have you ever seen this person? No.
I have.
Do you like Donald Trump?
Okay, let me explain that. I know a lot of people don't like him, and for a good reason. I completely understand that. But I did. It was between Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump. Not necessarily the best of like two evils, I guess you can say. So my thing was Hillary Clinton just didn't seem like the right person for me to be voting for, and I didn't like what she stood for. So I went for Donald Trump because at least he doesn't like necessarily have the political background you probably want for a president, but I liked his go get 'em like character, I guess you could say, in effect, and he's just brash, and I like that about him. He is rude and obnoxious, but
so the pencil cut maybe is good for people, right?
I appreciate his ability to rally the country around and not care what people think and just get things done.
Yeah. How do you think the China and the U.S. trade war now? This is Donald Trump say China make a lot of money from the United States and catch a lot of job opportunity, you know. So how do you think this? Have you ever seen before?
I don't know. I've heard a little bit about this this situation between the United States and Japan. I mean China.
China, yeah.
But I don't know probably as much about it as I should. But it doesn't sound too good. I'll say that. And it sounds like we need to get it resolved to where both parties can make a sacrifice. And just as long as we can keep having good relations, I'm pretty sure there's a line that can be drawn where both parties can be happy with the outcome.
Okay. Have you seen just China and the U.S. good relationship is important or not important?
Say that again?
China and the U.S. has a good relationship.
Okay.
Is important or not important?
That's important.
Why?
It's important that they have a good relationship because the history, Chinese immigrants I think came to the United States in the 1800s.
Yeah.
And I know the relationship between them wasn't good between like the Chinese Immigration Act of 18.
Yeah, long history.
79, I think. I forgot what the year was, but they weren't allowed to come, and they've been persecuted here throughout the 1800s and the early 1900s, and then relations got better due to like ping pong, which is
you know it's crazy, right?
Which is crazy as all. But I think it's important that we build a good relationship with other countries and other cultures.
Yeah, in the history, China and US has a good relationship, and a lot of Chinese Americans work hard in here, and I think serve the country, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, but now the relationship have a problem. The problem I think is come from the American government. I think it's the China government. The Chinese government, I think, have need to change some system.
Yeah.
You know, the political system big difference. How America is just democracy, freedom, right? And China just command.
Okay.
And the government control everything. Just half market system, half command system. It's terrible sometimes.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is. Also, I think too, right now, it's a big reason that's probably a big problem because sometimes as Americans, because we're like we're the so-called top country in the world, we think the way we do things is better.
Yeah.
And I know that I forget when it was, back in the 1980s or 1990s, where the Chinese government, I think, like murdered those college students that were protesting.
Oh, 1989, yeah.
1989, yeah. So
Tiananmen Square. So this is very bad. So
yeah, that was not that's probably not a good way to deal with things. But it's situations like that. I was trying to tell you why sometimes the United States has a high a way we think we're better. Because we were never there as our citizens.
So we need to promote and change the Chinese the political system. You know, we learn from United States. It's hard to imagine the government kill the students. You know, thousands of students.
Yeah,
it's terrible. You know, so I appreciate you pay attention to this case.
Yeah.
I hope in the future American people, as like you, American young people, pay more attention just the human being is a big family.
Yes.
Not only one country, it is hard just to protect yourself.
Yes.
So, I do think in America now have some problem or just everything is fine.
Yeah.
Need to face some challenges.
Yes.
Do you think? What challenge do you think?
In our country, in America?
Yes.
Well, first of all, with our economy is a mess. We need to get that under control.
Also, worry about the economy.
Yes. Jobs right now seem to be fine, which is a good thing, but like getting our national debt under control, and it looks like we're going to be going to a $15 hour minimum wage. You guys see how that works out? Yeah,
you like the minimum hour wage, just 15, you like?
I do not like that.
You don't like that, right?
I think it was
it's a little higher. Maybe the minimum age is 15. A lot of people lose their job.
Yeah.
The employer cannot hire a lot of people.
Right? Who can afford $15 an hour for everyone?
Yeah, I think this case is a problem.
I think it'll eventually lead to inflation. And also, probably the biggest thing right now we're dealing with is race relations.
Yeah.
That's on like interpersonal level between other citizens.
Yeah.
Police relations with other races. Obviously, with like blacks, Latinos, and Mexicans, how they're treated. I think those are two things that definitely need to be taken care of.
Yes, thank you. Thinking this problems. So, as your personal, can you show us your American dream? What's your dream, your future? Can you show us? Thank you.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
I would just say being able to, the freedom to accomplish what we want to accomplish.
Yeah.
And dream what we want to dream. So, just being independent, own your own house, driving the car that, I don't necessarily want a flashy car, but just a dependable car.
Okay, I got you.
That's my American dream.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.